Have you ever felt as if your thoughts were waves crashing endlessly in your mind, restless, unrelenting, impossible to control? You try to push them away, but they return with greater force. You try to grab onto one, and it slips through your fingers. This is the nature of overthinking. Long ago, in a quiet coastal village, there was a traveler named Sona. Her heart was heavy with worries, her mind tangled in questions that refused to leave her. Seeking peace, she climbed a path leading to a cliff where the sea met the sky. There, she found a monk seated in stillness, as if the vastness of the ocean had entered him. Sona said, "Master, my thoughts never stop. They run in circles. Memories, plans, regrets. I cannot silence them. How do I escape this storm inside?" Monk said, "Child, tell me, can you stop the ocean from making waves?" Sona said, "Of course not. The ocean is vast, uncontrollable." Monk said, "And so is the mind. Your task is not to stop the waves, but to learn how to float upon them." The monk guided Sona to sit and face the sea. "Watch the waves," he said. "See how they rise, crest, and fall back into stillness. Thoughts are the same. Do not chase them, do not fight them. Let them come, let them go." The first practice the monk shared was simple, mindful breathing. He told Sona, "Anchor yourself to the breath. Feel it enter through your nose, filling your lungs, leaving again. When your thoughts wander, return to the breath, just as a sailor returns to the lighthouse. Inhale gently, notice the cool air. Exhale slowly, release the tension. Each breath is a fresh beginning." At first, Sona found it difficult. The waves of thought were loud. What will I do tomorrow? Why did I make those mistakes? Yet, with each breath, the storm within began to soften. She saw her thoughts as clouds drifting across the sky, not chains to bind her. Monk said, "When a thought arises, do not follow it. Simply name it. If you are worrying, say, worrying. If you are planning, say, planning." Naming brings clarity, and clarity brings freedom. This practice of gently labeling thoughts comes from Buddhist mindfulness training, found in the Satipatthana Sutta, where the Buddha taught to observe the mind as it is, with awareness but without attachment. Do this. Notice the thought. Label it softly. Thinking, planning, remembering. Return to the breath. Sona practiced as instructed. She noticed her mind whispering about regrets. She softly named it, remembering. Another thought about tomorrow. She called it, planning. Each label gave distance, and the thoughts began to lose their grip. Monk said, "Just as a bird leaves no trace in the sky, let your thoughts pass without clinging." Finally, the monk introduced Sona to the practice of loving-kindness, or metta-meditation. "Do not only let go of thoughts," he said, "but also nurture the heart. Begin with compassion for yourself. So do this. Close your eyes. Repeat silently, 'May I be calm. May I be at ease. May I be free from suffering.' Then extend outward. 'May others be calm. May others be at ease. May all beings be free from suffering.'" As the sun dipped below the horizon, Sona sat quietly by the ocean. The waves still crashed, but they no longer frightened her. They were simply waves. She breathed. She labeled. She extended kindness to herself and to the world. And for the first time in many years, her heart was light. Monk said, "The ocean has not changed, child, but you have learned to see it differently. That is peace. The mind, like the sea, will always move. You cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf them. Through mindful breathing, gentle labeling, and loving kindness, the storm softens. and within you, a still shore waits to be found. May you too find your quiet shore.